Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. As usual, hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video, we're looking at a beer from a new brewery to me. They're actually quite local to me as well. They're called Pope's Yard. And the one we're looking at is this one. It's Pope's Yard Experimental Rebel Girl and Export India Porter. 330ml bottle, coming in at 9.9% ABV. Best served at 14 to 16 degrees. There it is. So yeah, they are quite local to me, only sort of 20-25 minutes away in Apsley near Hemel Hempstead. I think they're Apsley. What does it say on the side? Pope's Yard Brewery, Frogmore Mill, Apsley. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this one sounds amazing. I'm really looking forward to this one. This one does sound really good. It says a forceful dark tropical ale. The scent of ginger cake rises from the glass as flavours of Seville orange and mango merge with caramel and cocoa. A beer that does not obey rules but is deliciously drinkable. Brewed by Barbara to mark International Women's Day, and it's vegan friendly. Happy days. So let's crack on with this one. Let me tell you how much it costs first. This was a gift from a good friend of mine. Darren, who will probably watch this video, bought me this beer. And this comes in at £4.85. £4.85 for a 330ml bottle. So pricey, but if it tastes good enough, then the price is fine. So let's get in a glass, let's have a look at it. I'll see how she looks, how she sniffs, and importantly how she tastes. Being that it says it was port, I was obviously expecting it to be dark in colour. Let's pop that up there for you. Nice little head. Not sure that's going to hang around, but that is dark. As you can see, that is very, very dark. I can't see any light really bleeding through that as I move it around the room and out of shot. That's dark. I can't see anything going through there. That is black. Happy days. And the head is just kind of hanging on. Let's have a little sniffy. Oh, that smells good. It definitely smells like a beer I'm going to enjoy, and I really want to enjoy this one because it sounds amazing. It sounds right up my street, this beer. Definitely picking out chocolate. Definitely picking out chocolate. There's a smokiness as well to it. Didn't mention anything about smokiness, did it? But it has got a smokiness. Got a real kind of roasty malt smoke to it. Sweetness as well, but it's chocolate, it's smoky, it's almost coffee like as well. Nutty, none of which is what's written on the side of the bottle other than the cocoa to give you that kind of chocolate. That smells absolutely that smokiness. It's definitely a smokiness. It smells divine. Let's crack on and taste. Cheers. Oh. It's been a hot day. It's certainly been a warm day. Is this a beer to have on a warm day? This is a beer to have on any day. It's definitely a winter beer, mind you. And it's one of those beers that just give me that calming feeling immediately. The mouthfeel is absolutely delightful. It's warming, the mouthfeel. You pick up a bit of that 9.9. But it's warming, it's not offensive. Really, really lines your palate. Starting to dry it out as well. A kind of dark chocolate bitter finish. The carbonation is spot on. Carbonation is exactly where it needs to be. It's quite smooth. But because it's so dry and it almost knocks off some of that smoothness because of how kind of dry and in the mouth it is. I can't get my words out. It's so good. It reminds me of some Belgians actually. It does remind me of some Belgian beers. It has got a bit of a Belgian feel to it. Flavour wise, you do pick up on the orange. It's not sweet. It's not a super sweet orange. I mentioned something about mango, didn't I? I don't really get mango. I don't get mango one bit. But you do pick up on the orange. That's quite close to the front of the palate, into the middle of the palate. And it's kind of smoothing. You're getting a kind of the caramel element to it sitting with the chocolate. And the orange, it's like chocolate orange and caramel. With a nice gentle carbonation. Lovely bitter finish. Really dry and kind of making you want to go back for more. That 9.9% is what's going to stop you going back for more, because you do feel a bit of that warmth, which tells you it is a beer to sip and take your time with and enjoy and kick back and relax with. And it is. It's a very relaxing beer. What else did it say? The scent of ginger cake. Yeah, I really wanted to get the ginger cake. However, I've forgotten about the ginger cake because everything else in there is so good. I'm not picking up a huge amount of ginger cake on there. It's got a kind of cakey feel to it, but ginger, I'm not picking up. There's a tiniest bit of earthiness which you could kind of attribute to the ginger, but the ginger's not bold. For me, it's all about the orange and the caramel and the cocoa tastes, and that bitter finish, and that nice kind of 9.9% ABV, giving it that kind of warming kick. I don't get the mango, and I don't pick up the ginger. But that said on the scent, didn't it? The scent of ginger cake. Doesn't mention ginger particularly in the taste, but I didn't get it on the aroma either. Not really getting the ginger on the aroma, certainly not getting in the taste, but it's still a very, very good beer. Would I buy it again? I absolutely would. That's a good beer. It's an enjoyable beer. It's definitely a winter beer. End of a summer evening, kick back, just when there's a chill in the air. Finish the night off with one of these. Happy days. And it definitely reminds me of some Belgian beers. A bit more of that orange now. And that bitterness is very good. Really, really good, that bitterness. That's a good beer. Shame I can't pick up on the ginger. And I don't pick up the mango either. However, that is still a really, really top beer. A very well crafted beer. Very well put together. I thoroughly like it. Thoroughly enjoying it. I'm going to go and kick back and enjoy the rest of it. Pope's Yard, go and check them out. I did go on their website. Their website was a bit awkward to use. But yeah, go and check them out. Certainly a beer that you need to try. Definitely a really, really good beer. I'm all done. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care. Thank you very much for watching.